Good day, everybody. Brian here, 4:30 a.m. my time. Yes, doing another all-nighter. It's pretty well part of my routine, it seems. January 13th, 2022, 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me just show you what is going on. All right, so first things first, I should pull up my... I don't like wasting people's time. Let's get over it. If you don't want to waste your time, always ask for wherever you're following on YouTube, person's track record, real time. You can see here we've had a pretty bad December, but we're really bouncing back quite strongly in the world of crypto over the last from 4,300 all the way up to 5,000 in a few days, I believe. I'm not even sure. I haven't really. So that's January 6th, and yeah, about a week we've added quite a bit, and we continue to move up with the switch over to Binance. So if you don't have whatever your trading guru is not able to show you that, they're just blowing smoke out of their ass, and do not follow them. You're wasting your time. So you can see here we're mostly in BNB, and in Binance now. So let's get over to what we're watching. First, everything's now in Python. Okay, the Python bot is active. I've been debugging it for the longest time. I've gone through a highlight of these different charts. I'm not going to waste people's time on that, but these are the current ones in play right now. I think there's about 9 of them. As I said, we have a temporary ban list. I've shortened it down to 2 hours. So, I don't know. Those are the volatile ones. So that's to preserve profit potential. Alright, so let's look at the weighted average now. So, I've been looking at the weighted average for the last 24 hours. It's very, 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 very tight. It was for a couple hours earlier today, over 1. But when you've got 1 hour out of 24 over 1, those are only the trading conditions. To be able to trade in this kind of conditions is very difficult. And anybody that can make money at it's pretty good at what they do. Hint, hint. No, well, I'm not going to say any further than that. But yeah, it's very tight, and I can show you that afterwards. I also have a P&L here. And let me go over. So right now, a lot of people want to know what these bots look like. I think it's really just terminal sessions. So right here we have our Binance trading bot. This is the order script that's running as well. And then the other one is this takes care of all the analysis that you're probably used to. I've cleaned up a lot of error messages and exceptions. There's still the odd one. It's just Binance being bad behavior, but this is way more reliable trading like this than Binance, than Motorwave. Again, we're not here to bash Motorwave. I've already gone over that. So right now, these are the ones in play. You can see FTM just moving quite a bit. I always tell people to watch that price action. You can see it's just really moving really good. You would never get this on Kraken. So let's go over what we've got. So the coins that we're going to look at here, now we got 14. These do drop off after a while if they either show volatile moves or just gone suddenly negative. So the market probably is strengthening. Let me just update. Again, this is against Redis. So yeah, the market's fairly weak. So now we have so it's gotten cleaned up. So let's check it. And this is all real time. The nice thing about this, I'm going to run this 24 hours, okay? That's what I like. So we're going to look at some of these coins and just show you how they're doing. So the first one I've never heard of is called Any. This is a really good one. Let me just show you that one here. Any. This one's moving pretty good. Yeah, here. I think we got Ant. Okay. So Any, ANY, USD. DT. Okay, good. 15-minute chart. Here we go. So it's moving pretty good, consistently up. So there are over 300 coins available to be traded in the spot market on Binance. So a few of them will move. They are moving pretty good, as you can see here, from 740 to 954. So you add $2 on that, whatever the percentage. I mean, these are serious movers. Another one that's been moving, as I said, we got FTM. So for those in the pockets, we're going from 280 to 310, and it's currently at 306. So really active right now as well. The next one we have is Near. That one did move up earlier, $14.75 all the way up to $18. So, you know, that like these are fairly big moves in a really tough market. Pretty impressive. And then there's this other new coin I've never heard of as well. So this is all dynamic. So if these coins perform, my bot will pick them up, and if they have the history, it will pick them up if they're performing. So this one is a real mover. I've never heard of this coin, but look at this, $1,000 on January 10th. So that's 3 days ago, and now it's at 1,600 frickin' dollars. Okay, that's like 60% move in 2 days. This is why I like Binance a lot. It's going to be Binance is going to have to boot me off, not my government, like really. All right, so the next one we've got is another one's been doing fairly well. Is Curve. Look at this, 420 at January 11th, 945 all the way up to 509 or $5 currently. These are big moves. These are like 20% moves in a tough market. Adam's another one that just got listed. Let me just add that in as well. Of course, we're just using Motorway for display purposes. But it's pretty good as well. You know, Cosmos Atom, we are at 36.38, 41.08 right now. And again, that's in about, you know, just over 24 hours, probably 30-hour move. So that's about $5. That's just over 10%. These are the movers. Now, again, I've shown you what the bot looks like with the terminal. So what I'm going to do is we've got our terminal sessions, and I don't need as many. Another big advantage with this is, okay, so I'm always on the Linux command prompt. So I have a series of logs here that I use. So I have my watch list, I have ROCP, which is a good way of monitoring the market, the risk on, which is the weighted moving average, and then the position. So I'm going to show you let me just move all these logs into my temp directory. So everything I do is in Python, and again, I do have that course on for sale to show you how to build this stuff. There is patience, obviously time invested. If you got the work ethic, you could do quite well. I'm just showing you the top movers right now in the last few hours. So these are like 10-20% movers, and as I said, I can scale this up on the position sizing. If the markets pick up, then yes, I can also do pretty good there. So in here we have FTM that was traded. Now these are mock trades, these are not real right now. Just a matter of time to finesse this bot, get it working, as well as get it consistently profitable. As I said in the logic, I've been at this for 3 years now. This code I'm using, this code base, is probably my best performing bot where it self-adapts to the market. So in this market, it does adapt. The P&L is not going to be pretty killer, but we got a couple of mock positions here. We got Near, KP3, R, and FTM have traded so far. So what I can do is I can show you the P&L here. So you can see this one for FTM is profitable. The time hold is starting on the entry at 352. The exit right here, 352.38. So it's not that long. Depends upon the move because it's fairly conservative on the pricing goal, a target. So it's like a penny here. As I said, I can scale this up and go 100 times or 1,000 times to make this a really more obviously better profit, but it has to be consistent with the market conditions as well. So here we have KP3R. This one made 276, and then these are the rate of change at the time. So I track that to kind of correlate where the market is at when it made that profit, and I do that as one of the triggers to get out of positions when price starts to show negative moves. So here we have near as well. Let me just show you that one. So that's a very small profit there as well. I take these because obviously it's profitable, and the other big advantage with Binance is only 0.1% margin or commission. So you could even make money on these little tiny profit, but when you get 10, 20, 100 of these a day, they really add up, and it really adds up to the ROI, return on investment of the total capital deployed for the day. So you can get a really good return of an investment. So these are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy about it. So again, that's why I'm expecting this will hopefully start to really move up in the next couple of days, as we're right now working with a bigger market, better coin selection, better volume, better liquidity, as well as these are tight market conditions. Speaking of, I was going to show you this. So when I mention the weighted average or the risk on weighted average, this is what I'm referring to, my weighted average right here. So you can see here it's moving up a little bit, 0.49. So it's, these are hourly moves on the largest coins out there by market cap. The top 13, 14 or whatever it is, they always adjust every couple of months or so. Yeah, so let me just check out the watch list to see if it's been updated. Still the same. This gets updated every half hour or every 10 minutes, depending upon the coins and market conditions, but the market is getting stronger right now. Okay, so let me show you that risk on. So this is the one I'm talking about, this log file here. So this log file is what I use to measure overall risk of the market, the crypto market. So you can see here, we went from negative 0.17 and negative a quarter to positive 0.19. So this is updated every, looks like every 15-20 minutes, thereabouts. I think it's every 40 minutes. So yeah, I could probably show you that later on the next video. But this is a very important factor, but you'll see that this log, the highest it went a few days, yesterday in the last 24 hours, was just over 1, and it was hovering between negative half to positive half. And as I said, those are very tough market conditions to trade in. But as I said, to get the small profit that I'm currently getting here, I'm pretty happy with. That's pretty good actually. And once I see that, I can scale up the capital position sizing and start to really move that up. So if you like this stuff, number one, as I said, we have our course at quantlabs.shop. This one right here is on sale. This is the Python 3 algo trading infrastructure with cryptocurrency. That will walk you through all the steps for this framework. That will help you, once you get good at it, you can rapidly develop your own trading bots pretty quickly. I did mine, reactivated code in 9 hours and 24 hours of debugging. So maybe tomorrow, in the next few days, I can say I have a bot that's ready to trade live orders as well. So that's that. Also, very important, if you want to get on my mailing list, just go over to quantlabs.net contact. So quantlabs.net/contact, and that will get you onto our email list. I don't spam or sell your info or anything. It's just I keep it on my own database, and that's it. So you can get on our newsletter as well and get these free PDFs while we're at it. I'm still waiting on, well, there's nothing really wait on Interactive Brokers, but I'm going to be still coming to humming and hawing about it, how to approach it, because it's a fairly big set of resources to get running for both MotiveWave, TWS, plus on top of what I'm already running here. So it's quite a bit of resources to get that running. So I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm pretty excited with what I'm seeing so far. It's all profitable. I've seen this before. What's profitable in the first day, maybe the second day and third day, that's reality sets in. So I'm gonna wait until then, 3 days from now, to see how it does. But so far it's good. Other than that, we shall talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are.